First off, I want to say rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace to everyone who's died to unnecessary gun violence. Rest in peace to the criminals. Rest in peace to the good people. Rest in peace to the bad people, bro. Rest in peace to all of them, bro. Certain people shouldn't rest in peace, though. But you're dead. The game's over, man. But this is what I want to say, though. And I'm going to say all of this with no harm intended to no side or party or person, bro. But this is what you got to understand, folks. Left wing, right wing, same bird. There's so much division going in the world right now, and it is insane. We really don't need that. We don't need thoughts and prayers. We need actual change. And we don't need to argue amongst one another, but instead come together, because whether you are Republican or Democrat or any other political party, if you aren't in the upper echelons of class, your life is the same as the next man, regardless of whatever political party he supports or they supports. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, more people should focus on being just a better person, because it's like, yes, we could vote and do these things, right? And all of these things are important. However, if none of the good things that like we vote for and the right party wins, we still should be good people, regardless of what the higher ups have to say, or whatever higher up or whatever political party is currently running the you know what I'm saying? But there's certain key words I'm not trying to use here, but the point still remains. And we've become so desensitized and so like unplugged from community to where it's insane. And just overall just unrestricted internet access. That's a whole nother topic, bro. But it's like, at no point should an American who breathes the same air as me, you, and all the other Americans in the country wish anything negative upon one another. Like, we should all be on the same team. But left wing, right wing, same bird. That's what we fail to realize. Division is at an all-time high. Chaos is going up. I wouldn't say it's at an all-time high, but it is rising. Division isn't at an all-time high, bro. But life right now is getting hectic. And this is what I needed you to understand. We need to do better. Today, it starts with you. It starts with me. But it is all of us. All of us. Something small. Asking somebody how they doing today. Smiling at somebody. Holding the door for somebody as you also go to the door yourself. These little things make the world a better place. Just letting somebody in traffic. I get kind of salty whenever someone doesn't let me in traffic. And I keep a level head. I'm not saying to just appease to the crazies and the cuckoos so they don't crash out on you. But I'm saying, bro, it gets to a point. And a lot of people are close to crashing out. Just throwing it all away. Bills, stress, family, depression, just not know how to regulate and manage their emotions. Just being on social media. Doom scrolling is the new drug. And I'm also kind of hooked. I'm not afraid to say that I'm hooked to social media, folks. It's a little bit different for me because I post videos, edit videos, but I can still find my entire day getting eviscerated from being on the phone. And it hurts me. It makes me kind of feel depressed, paranoid. I'm saying this, I'm saying that. I'm getting consumed. Like, my soul can get sucked through a goddamn screen, folks. That's what a lot of people are going through. Eating bad food, listening to bad music, all of these different things play a role. And it's detrimental to ourselves and overall community, folks. And it's like, we just got to do better in all aspects of our life. But start with smiling, bro. Trying to talk to somebody, bro. I've saved lives. I've saved lives online. People DMing me, telling me that since they found my page, they've been doing better. And I'm not like guaranteedly sure, because they had no one that's told me in real life yet. But I feel like I've said to a couple people in real life too, bro. Like, just, hey, man, talk to me, bro. What's going on, bro? And then anybody gotta be that pushy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk them, you know what I'm saying? Soften them up, bro. But yeah, bro, have that care. No one care. Like, bro, no one, it's like no one actually care. Like, if like you're not, and this is why I've been watching what I say too about FOD. Like, if you're not a striker, I don't like you, bro. Cause like that's the vision. We're all one. We are all one. And bro, same country, bro. We're all human. Global. We may look a little bit different, talk a little bit different, bro. But we act like we're not the same person, bro. We take off a jersey, we put down the IDs. And we just look up at each other, bro. We're the same, folks. We may be a little bit different, but we all still do the same things, bro. We all eat food. We all use the restroom. We all drink water, folks. And it's like, man, we can't continue to live like this. It's like the boat. You know, all these people, and there's this boat. If we all just keep the boat afloat, we can actually get to where we need to go. But it's like everyone is breaking off a piece of the boat, and they're breaking the boat off smaller by smaller just so they can have their one own little piece. And you can't do shit with it. You can't even float on it. You're gonna drown. Get a group, get a community. I would love to say that we all want world peace, because I do, and I'm sure you want world peace too, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all want the betterment for the world. However, a lot of people are stupid and violent, and they have lost it. A lot of people have lost it. They don't care about me, and they don't care about you. They will step on you to get to where they want to go in this life. So with that being said, like-minded people who are good people who strive towards their goals, time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, and most importantly, freedom of expression, we should stick together. FOD strivers, it is my community, our community, where I just do everything that we just said. We could talk politics, we could talk policy, all of these different things. But as for right now, today, what do we have? We should have each other. We should have someone to talk to. Comfort. And yeah, like, this life get crazy, folks. A lot of division, but we gotta stick together. I can't speak for everyone, because everyone is not a striver. But you are, or you can be. So the choice is yours. We good, FOD good, folks. No matter what goes on, a lot of this stuff is controlled anyway. It's predetermined. It's always gonna happen. See, I could see shit from a mile away, folks. You know what I'm saying? It get crazy, folks. It really do. And sometimes ignorance be bliss. I miss the misery. Hold on. I miss the mysteries. I don't miss misery. 40 make history. I don't. I never switch. Just like my psychic strivers. I gotta look up in your eye and see if you's a writer. Most of the time, and I be peeping that they be disguises. I'm talking about vipers. You better move around or fuck around, get hit with snipers, or I just blow your head. That is what it is. Won't be out, get rid of the stress. Okay, you still won't play? Okay, then make your bed. And you know, bitch, I'm smart little bitch. I got head. Yes, I got brain. I'm sorry, bro. I made that song. And that's crazy, because right after I made the song, this shit happened, bro. I be saying this shit, yeah, bro. But let's play it, son. Unfolded. Shout out Sanctuary. I'm on that striker shit, and this shit could get very scary. Be feeling like I'm sagging fingers, I just want a friend. These niggas, they be fucking with you, but that shit depend. You ain't got nothing for the land. These niggas will backstab you, then try and rob you for your skin. Man, that shit make me sick. This life shit crazy, nigga, but I know just how I get. And I walk it like I talk it, come out or not green. But since I be so advanced, it's like I'm seeing things. Someone another plane. If I tell you I'm strange, it just be out your range. I'm happy you don't see. Ignorance be blessed. I miss the mysteries. I don't miss misery. 40 make history. Honestly, just want somebody who will never switch. Just like my striker strivers. I gotta look up in your eye and see if you's a writer. Most of the time, and I be peeping that they be disguisers. I'm talking about vipers. Turn around or you gon' fuck around, get hit with snipers. Hey, that's just what it is. Won't be out, get ripped to shreds. Okay, you still won't play. First go and make it bad. I be super strong and I got head. Yes, I got brain. And I walk it like I talk it, come on, or not lame. But since I be so advanced, it's like I'm seeing things. Someone another plane. If I tell you I'm strange, it just be out your range. I'm happy you don't see. Ignorance be blessed. I miss the miseries. I don't miss misery. 40 make history. Feeling like I'm salad fingers. I just want a friend. These niggas, they be fucking with you, but that shit depend. You ain't got nothing for the land. These niggas are backstab you, then try and rob you for your skin. Man, that shit made me sick. Just like shit crazy. I know how it get. Whenever I found her, it made me sick. But shout out sanctuary. Man, this be legendary. Would you believe me if I said that I had a salad fingers cut for 3 long years? I was overly fucked up, but I'm happy I ain't give up. I'm happy I ain't give up. Even when it was tough, we FOD, nothing could fuck with us.
Definitely drew my phone. What the fuck? Did y'all hear that?
Straight like that, son.
Worth it.
Just like my striker strivers, bro. But get somebody, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We moving out of America. My strivers, we not gonna be in America, bro. I ain't gonna lie, son. It's too much chaos, bro. It's not even worth it to be here no more, bro. But shit, I'm global, bro. And strivers never die, we multiply, bro. Speak your truth, bro. Dude died for something. I ain't gonna lie. Like, rest in peace to bruh, son. Stand for something and fall for nothing. You still gonna die. You could have been one of them randoms. Hold on, bro. You could have been one of those people who got killed randomly. But you get a chance to die for something, to advocate for something, FOD, or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I could really respect somebody who really passionate in whatever they passionate about, bro. Whether it be sport, some sort of art, job, skill, bro. Whatever you got purpose for, passion for, I can truly commend that. Whether or not it aligns with my beliefs or not. To a certain extent, of course. But, yeah, bro. Rest in peace, bro. Strives. And this should really just remind you that this life shit temporary. If you ain't take nothing else from dude dying, this should just remind you that this life shit temporary. So if there's anything you want to do, anything you want to be, bro, any girl or person that you want to talk to, bro, go out there and talk to them, folks. Cause you might just walk out one day and get shot in your shit, folks. And I ain't gonna lie, guns is really not the issue, folks. I ain't even finna get into all that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna go to sleep. I could get into it though, but okay, I'm gonna get into it. Nah, I made a video on it already. It's on my TikTok, bro. All right, I'm gonna get into it right now, bro. The thing about guns and gun laws, if there's a gun law that takes away guns, I give up my firearm, you give up your firearm. Guess who's not gonna give up their firearms, bro? The school shooter's not gonna give up their firearms. The criminal's not gonna give up their firearms. And the ones who really do you something, in general, they just not gonna give up their firearms, bro. More than that, who do you think they're gonna go to take their firearms from first? You think they're gonna take it from me? Or that hood that's like five minutes down the block? They're gonna take my gun first. You know who's still gonna have their guns though? The trench is still gonna have their guns. The school shooter's gonna have their guns. Or you could just hide your guns. You gotta hide your gun, bro. You think that you really think a lot of people just gonna give up their gun? Really? It's not gonna change that. It's just gonna make the criminals run more rampant. Bro, it ain't nothing. Let's say, for instance, hypothetically, bro, I was a bad person. And, okay, boom, niggas, gun laws and shit. If you get caught with a gun, 20 years minimum. Okay, this is what I would do if I was a criminal, I was a bad person. I'll take my gun. I'll hide my shit. I'm not gonna tell you where I will hide it, but I'm gonna hide my shit for a good year. Year and a half. After that year and a half, they're gonna catch most of the people who still got their guns. And, you're yeah, that's whenever it's gonna be busting. After that year and a half, bro, if nothing really happened for real, guess what? Them niggas gonna dust them goddamn guns off and go purge. They're gonna fucking purge. Gonna run in my shit. They're gonna run in your shit. Everybody shit getting ran into. If I don't like a certain group of people, especially now, I'm for surely gonna run in your shit. There isn't enough police to police all of the humans here. I could call the police right now, and I live in a great neighborhood, and they won't be here for 10, 15 minutes. Who can protect me from 10, 15 minutes when there's a criminal kicking down my door? I ain't gonna lie. Most cribs can get kicked in a matter of a minute. Me personally, I can kick your shit in 9 times out of 10. I could kick your shit in and take you for everything you got. But if you have a firearm, you can shoot me if I'm a goddamn criminal, folks. You think the police are gonna come to save you, folks? Them niggas will sit up there after they'll come get your goddamn body. Police is not that fast, bro. They're not. By the time the police, bro, I can't even think. Cause if I don't even be like, bro, I got an alarm. Bro, most people don't even have an alarm on their goddamn crib to automatically call the police. If someone was to bust in your shit, you may not have time to even call the police, especially if you live on like a 1-story house. Niggas can make a beeline for you. They can kick your goddamn door in and make a beeline to whatever room you're in. They get every room. They can hit your sister's room, your brother's room, your parents' room, your grandma's room, in a matter of 1 minute. You could go from sleeping to somebody being right over you with a goddamn gun to your head in a minute. Guns aren't necessarily the issue. It's the criminals. But the criminals are not going to put down their goddamn guns just because the goddamn law has been passed. You know we're not supposed to have switches, right? You know how many people got switches and them shits is illegal? 20 years minimum? And they got and they carry them switches religiously? The only people who's gonna benefit are the niggas with the guns. For real. I'm not gonna benefit. I'm gonna be detrimented. And criminals are still gonna criminalize whether or not they have a gun or not. But if I got a gun, I could at least defend myself from a criminal. But I got them a machete? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather get shot than fucking stabbed. No cap. I'd rather somebody blow my shit down and like y'all know I'm dead instead of them trying to recreate me. That's for another state. That's really for another day. Alright, y'all. I would not mind getting killed in public. I would not mind getting killed in public. Because if I get killed in public, then y'all are going to know that I've died. Don't hit me with no critical condition, no. Catch me in 4K getting my shit blown up, like my entire head blown up. Just so they don't try to recreate me and change some shit about me or FOD. And leave my goddamn videos up. Don't take my shit down. Don't repost my shit. Nah, leave these original videos up. Today is September 11th. I can't really stop this shit though. They got they got tons of technology. So niggas can do what they do, son. But just let me be out this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas do what they do. Let me be out this bitch and let me enlighten my people, bro. Shit, that's how I feel though, son. Rest in peace to bruh. Rest in peace to all the people that done died, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really with the violence. And stop posting core online. I got exposed to that whenever I was 8 years old. And I'm still traumatized about that shit, bro. I still got paranoia and social anxiety. And whenever I was in school, I thought my school was gonna get bow, bro. No cap, son. I'm not jacking none of that, son. You're not edgy and cool either for watching that shit. And yeah, bro. Don't watch it, bro. Poisons the mind, bro. Chat, I love my community. I love my strivers, bro. And if the last thing I say before I die, nigga, that shit gonna be FOD. FOD. Striker in, striker out. FOD, that's what I shout. Man, you know me and my striker shouts, bitch, we make her out. Man, you know that? Oh, shit, nigga, let that be the last thing I fucking say, nigga, on FOD. But I love y'all, folks. Straight like that.